The first time I cheated, I thought I'd feel guilty. That's what everyone says happens, right? The shame. The panic. The "I made a terrible mistake" speech in the mirror afterward. But honestly, I felt alive. It started small, a message I shouldn't have answered. A conversation that lasted too long. The kind of flirting that hides behind jokes so nobody has to admit what it really is. Then came the sneaking around, and that became my favorite part. Not even the people. Not really. It was the thrill. The double life. The way I could sit across from my boyfriend at dinner while another person's name lit up my phone under the table. The way I became two versions of myself at once. Sweet, loyal girlfriend on the outside and somebody reckless underneath. Every lie made me feel powerful. I know how horrible that sounds, but there's something addictive about getting away with things. About watching people trust you while knowing they absolutely shouldn't. At first, I told myself I'd stop after one person. Then one became three. Then I stopped counting. I learned how to delete messages fast. How to change contact names. How to smile without looking nervous. I got good at pretending. Scarily good. My friends would say, "You and Mason are perfect together." And I'd smile and say, "I know." Meanwhile, I was cheating on him in parking lots, in secret apartments, in the back corners of parties where nobody was paying attention. The worst part? Mason loved me completely. That should have stopped me. Instead, it almost made it easier. Because deep down, I didn't think he'd ever leave. I thought I was untouchable. Like I could keep balancing this collapsing tower forever and somehow never be crushed underneath it. Cheating stopped being about attraction after a while. It became about ego. Proof that I could make people want me. Proof that I still had control. Every new secret felt like another spark in my bloodstream. Until the night it finally fell apart. I forgot to silence my phone. One vibration. That's all it took. Mason picked it up before I could reach it. I'll never forget his face while he read the messages. Not angry at first, just confused. Like his brain literally couldn't make the words fit the version of me he loved. Then came the silence. Heavy, horrible silence. "How many?" he asked. I couldn't answer, because the real number sounded monstrous even to me. He looked at me like I was someone he'd never met before. And maybe he was right, because standing there in that awful quiet apartment, I realized something terrifying. I hadn't loved cheating because of passion. I loved it because it made me feel empty in a way that distracted me from being empty all the time. And once the thrill disappeared, there was nothing left.